Calling all lovers of mystery and fans of a good story. If you haven't already heard me talk about June's Journey, you're in for a treat. It's time to don your detective hat in this free hidden object mobile game that delves into the captivating journey of June Parker, a self-proclaimed detective on a quest to unravel the mystery surrounding her sister's untimely death. In June's Journey, you get to play as June, deciphering clues and unveiling secret plots within thousands of beautifully illustrated scenes. And did I mention it's set in the glitzy 1920s? New chapters are added weekly, so you will never run out of new thrills to uncover, and you can also personalize and decorate your very own Orchid Island where the story takes place. How sharp are your detective skills? Find out when you download June's Journey on your Android or iOS device, or play online via Facebook Games. Your detective journey awaits.
Contained herein are the heresies of Radolf Burntwine, erstwhile monk turned traveling medical investigator. Join me as I uncover the blasphemous truth of a plague-ridden world, that ours is not a loving God, and we are not its favored children. The heresies of Radolf Burntwine, coming January 2nd, wherever podcasts are available.
And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
Halestorm is one of the most successful female-fronted rock bands of all time. They're from Red Lion, Pennsylvania, town of 6,000. And since releasing their debut in 2009, they've been one of the most consistent bands around. Radio hits, touring, Grammy Awards. They won their first for their song Love Bites in 2013, Best Hard Rock and Metal Performance. Their singer, Lzzy Hale, has been a guest of the podcast a few times. And the last time we talked about 50 Cent and Kanye West, aliens, soulmates, social media. We talked about the Motley Crue movie, your celebrity lookalike, Tom Kiefer and Joan Jett came up, Chris Cornell's death, and Lzzy shared a traveling story about Prague and Paris. Listen to this.
When we played in, the first time we ever played Prague, it was this tiny club. The PA system wasn't that great. The stage was tiny. We kind of walked in thinking, I don't know, man. Like, we've never played Prague, but like, I don't know how this is going to be. And it was one of the most absolute high energy punk rock shows
Nice.
that I think we've ever played. Same thing. And fast forward a little bit, we played Paris shortly after the Bataclan attack, and we were expecting. I don't know what we were expecting, but we weren't expecting it to be so incredibly joyful and triumphant. I think we were expecting everything to be a little bit more subdued. Maybe less people come out to the show, because not that it would really happen at that place again, but one of those things where, people were being cautious about going out to the shows.
Right.
And we have video of the crowd was moving so hard that the soundboard was shaking.
Come on.
Back and forth.
Wow.
And so we have video of that happening. We're like, okay, obviously these kids are not afraid to come out to the rock show.
Wow.
It's great. So yeah, like little moments like that happen every so often. Like, you're just not quite sure what to expect, and then everybody just proves you wrong.
Listen to this on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC-approved repair shop. Find them online at TedcoRVSuppliesInc.com.
Talmor, Sheshin Marachi. Talmor is my home. My family have worked the land for generations. My gran says the island does not belong to us, but we belong to the island. And we must be ready, for a great evil is coming, and death follows with it.
Listen and subscribe to the latest season of Undertow, The Harrowing, a Storyglass production presented by Realm, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, a co-founder of the Go Kid Go network. At Go Kid Go, putting kids first is at the heart of every show that we produce. That's why we're so excited to introduce a brand new show to our network called The Search for the Silver Lining, a fantasy adventure series about a spirited young girl named Isla who time travels to the mythical land of Camelot. During her journey, Isla meets new friends, including King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table, and learns valuable life lessons with every quest, sword fight, and dragon ride. Positive and uplifting stories remind us all about the importance of kindness, friendship, honesty, and positivity. Join me and an all-star cast of actors including Liam Neeson, Emily Blunt, Kristen Bell, Chris Hemsworth, among many others, in welcoming the Search for the Silver Lining podcast to the Go Kid Go network by listening today. Look for the Search for the Silver Lining on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.